earlier we heard from Common Ground volunteer Karol Swan about corn and why so much is grown here in the state. And that interview will be on our Facebook page a little bit later. And now Karol is back with a recipe to share, and Taryn is standing by with more.
It is peach season. Love those fresh peaches. I know we're really enjoying a lot of them right now from different areas. People talk about the Colorado peaches. I got some Fay, Alberta peaches up in West Point that were amazing. We got a big box full of those. We tore through those, made a lot of different recipes. Peach cobbler is a good one, Karol.
Yes. Well, this one's just, my sister-in-law gave this to me because I was with her last week. I said, I need a recipe. So we put cinnamon, a little lemon juice. You can start stirring there. And some.
And is this one she makes a lot?
Yeah, she does. Vanilla and a little bit of nutmeg. The nutmeg is kind of interesting. A little bit of flour. It's kind of a lot of stuff. But
you stir all this together?
All that together, and then we'll put that in our, and some sugar, and then we'll put that in the pan, and then we'll make our batter for the top. And I think
I could get pretty messy with this.
Yes, we could. Yes, I think we're good enough.
We're good enough. Okay.
We're good enough, and we'll put it in here, and then we'll just kind of use the same pan here, same bowl. Just spread it around, and we'll make our batter, and we'll do sugar, flour, and you can just dump it all in, and baking powder. You'd use a lot of baking powder. That makes it set up and go really good. And then we'll cup of milk. And a half a cup of melted butter. If you don't have butter and stuff, it doesn't taste good. I don't know.
I'm amazed how you all transported this.
Well, it was tricky. Okay, now I'll take this and I'll stir it up. And you just make a nice little batter, and the batter sinks in as you bake, as you can see over there on the one there. And it's just, you just stir, 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 and we'll get it going here.
And we can see the recipe there on the screen.
And then you just dump over the top, and then you bake it for like 45 minutes. It took all of 45 minutes at 350. I tried it out at less, and it needed the whole 45 minutes. And of course, you know, you make a big pan. You can cut it up and freeze it in little tubs. That's what I do. I make a big pan, and then I'll put it in tubs in the freezers.
Oh, really? And then you just pull it out, especially if guests come over. So here it is. This would be great with some homemade whipped cream on top.
It would be. That's sitting on my counter at home. I hope somebody throws it in the fridge.
This is really good, Karol.
Yeah, it is really tasty.
I love the fresh peaches in there. This is so good. If you love peaches, this is a recipe for you. It's on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page and on my Facebook page if you want to copy it down. Karol, thanks for sharing this great recipe.
Oh, and I didn't peel the peaches. It kind of bakes them out.
I noticed that in there, but I like that. I like the chewy texture. All right, good stuff here, guys. So check it out for yourself. Back to you, Jen.